Both Espanyol and Osasuna were looking to return to winning ways as they met at the RCD Stadium in the first game of Saturday's action in LaLiga EA Sports. Espanyol had seen his side win their previous game in front of their own supporters and was hoping for a similar reaction, but it would be a game with very few clear-cut opportunities. The first attempt by either side came from Brian Olivan, his ambitious volley sailing well wide of the mark. Pablo Ibanez then tried his luck at the other end with similar results. Vicente Moreno, the Osasuna manager, was making an emotional return to the club where he spent 2 years. In fact, the club that he won promotion with from the second division back in 2021. And he looked on as Javi Puado made his way towards the edge of the Osasuna area before driving a shot wide of the mark. Osasuna moving forward down the right-hand side. Jesus Arresa with a high ball in. Joan Garcia coming to claim. Caught by Antti Budimir, certainly no foul. And the goalkeeper just getting a slight knock to his midriff there from the flailing arm of the Croatian midfielder. Jofre Carreras looking on, suspended for this one after picking up his 5th yellow card last time out as the ball came in, flashing across the face of Sergio Herrera's goal. Nobody in blue and white on the end of it to connect. Javi Puado it was. Minute 21. Dani Jarque, the Espanyol captain, who passed away in 2009, paid tribute to, as he is in at every home game. And Osasuna went forward, and there would be a free kick. And indeed, the yellow card distributed. Paul Lozano booked, which means he will miss Espanyol's home game against Valencia in midweek. From the resulting free kick, the ball travelled all the way through. Joan Garcia down low to make a comfortable enough save, though. Espanyol tried to make themselves open up the stern Osasuna rearguard. Osasuna, who have really performed too well on their travels so far this season, the majority of their points coming in front of their own fans at El Sadar. You saw Alejandro Catena there pick up a yellow card. Into the second half, Osasuna would look to try and make a bright opening. On that occasion, Aymar Oroz looking to pick out the top far corner of the goal. Instead, sent his shot high and wide of Joan Garcia's goal. Still Osasuna pressed. Pablo Ibanez on this occasion, finding Ruben Garcia, who played the ball into the feet of Oroz. Budimir on to Raul Garcia, and his attempted shot wide of the mark. The number 9 claiming for a corner. The referee not in agreement, and it would be a goal kick to Espanyol. Arguably Osasuna's best chance to that moment, and then Khedira would come on in place of Antonio Roca, going forward for the home side. Espanyol, who would have more chances in the second half. Osasuna in this game would go on to not make a single effort on target from Joan Garcia to deal with. As we saw Carlos Romero send that ball high and wide once again. Raul Garcia would go over. A yellow card handed out for that challenge on the number 9. On this occasion it would be Manash Kumbula to have his name taken. Just catching the Osasuna striker down the back of the Achilles. Then more changes. Iker Munoz and Ruben Peña coming on to replace Pablo Ibanez and Raul Garcia. Osasuna trying to pick out the man who has scored 10 goals from this season, Ante Budimir. On this occasion, it would be Lucas Toro, though, trying his luck with what would have been a spectacular volley, but a slip from the Osasuna number 6 ensured that he didn't make a firm enough connection, and the ball trundled wide of Joan Garcia's goal. 20,500 in attendance for this one as Alex Král looked to send Espanyol going forward once more. But as it was, Irving Cardona knocked over, free kick. Ruben Peña looking somewhat befuddled by the decision. Cardona would bring himself back on, go to ground, and would then go on to be replaced by Peramilla. So Peramilla on for Cardona. Osasuna, who would have the better of possession as Espanyol sat back and allowed their opponents to have the ball. Then tried their luck. Ruben Peña looking to play the ball across the face of goal. It deflected off Kumbula and away and behind for a corner. But a decent ball in behind the defence. Ruben Peña with an incisive run. But he was looking to play in someone else in red rather than go for goal himself on that occasion. From the resulting corner. Would be easily cleared. Leandro Cabrera playing the ball forward. Nothing doing there. VAR having to double check all the pushing and shoving in and around the corner. And a ball in. Drop to Javi Puado, who would set up Paul Lozano for the moment of the game. The curling effort superbly saved by Sergio Herrera. The goalkeeper even headbutting the post in celebration. So pleased was he to have made such an important stop. Paul Lozano's excellent effort heading towards the top corner. Herrera, though, equal to it. The strong left hand to tip the ball away and behind for a corner. Moment of the game, and it would be a moment that would earn Herrera the man of the match performance. There is that celebration. And there is the reaction of the Espanyol bench. Espanyol will continue to press. On this occasion, Khedira laying the ball back. And it would come back into the area. Peramilla with an opportunity to put it back in to 2 or 3 players in blue and white waiting in the centre, but instead the ball looping up off the substitute's head and into the goalkeeper's gloves. More changes, like for like swap on this occasion as Nacho Vidal replaced Jesus Arreso, a right back for Osasuna. And then Justin Smith would come on for the home team as Carlos Romero made way. Barca and Juan Cruz would enter the fray for the away team. Bretones going off, so they're both fullbacks for Osasuna replaced. Ross, the other player, withdrawn. As the game would move into 5 minutes of additional time. Both teams looking to just deny the other while trying to create an opportunity. But as I said, the opportunities few and far between. Another corner for Osasuna on this occasion. Swung over to the far post. Then turned away and behind, with the referee spotting a foul on Paulo Sano in the centre. Danny Pendin, the assistant manager for Osasuna, who spent most of the game up and down off his seat. Manolo also there. And there would be a nasty collision. Justin Smith just catching Kike Barca, the Osasuna number 11, who just come on, suffering a cut above his left eye. That coming in second half injury time. Late on, that had the potential to cause problems. Ruben Peña's cross picked out of the air by Joan Garcia. And then Khedira would create himself a bit of space inside the area, but his shot would be comfortably saved by Herrera. And that is how it finished at the RCD Stadium. The points shared as it finished Espanyol 0, Osasuna 0.